Ooh, ooh. Speed, Gem Show, use the force. Episode 7 and 8 and 9 back. Stay down, to be down. What's up, y'all? Today we're gonna go ahead and just keep it pretty casual. We're gonna be building out this Lego set. We got Luke Skywalker here, and then we got some Dark Troopers, 3 of them. Shout out to my parents for getting me this Lego set. Alright. And then we also got my buddy Darth Vader from Burger King back in the day, for those of y'all who might have collected these Burger King toys. This guy's pretty special, man. My limited edition Darth Vader. We don't have batteries in him right now, but if we did, he would do his Darth Vader breath. But he's going to go ahead and oversee the construction and architecture of this build. Got 166 pieces. The Lego set is the Dark Trooper attack. We got some cool stuff going on back here. We got a Dark Trooper doing the moonwalk here. You can have Luke and the Dark Trooper dance together as well. And then it looks like you can also have the Dark Trooper slide over and hang out with Luke. And there we got some little fingers here. We can go ahead and just give it the finger. I do have a few other Lego sets. You probably can see at least this one in the back. This one is, that one's a Yoda set I built a little while back. Also has Luke from episode 5, so it's a pretty cool set, but just leave this here. The set was very, very special because at least in the Mandalorian show, I'm not going to spoil it for those who haven't seen season 2 of the Mandalorian, but if you haven't seen it, you gotta watch it because this was the best scene from Luke Skywalker ever. I know a lot of people might be having some other opinions. We really got a chance to showcase just like a little bit of a glimpse of the legend Luke Skywalker from some of the Star Wars expanded universe when he was Grand Master Luke Skywalker. So that's some really cool stuff, and you're definitely missing out if you've only seen him in the original Star Wars episodes 4, 5, and 6. Typically for Lego sets, go ahead and got our little baggies here, but I usually split it up by color. Ooh, yeah. I see, take you along for the ride, but probably important that we open those bags. But we'll figure it out. We also get some nice little stickers here as I'm losing pieces. Gonna go ahead and speed this up as we get all of our colors split up. Just makes it a little bit easier for me eyeballs later on. So this little box right here has Luke Skywalker's cape in it. That's pretty sick. Personally, for me, I'm not like a die-hard Lego fan. If I build Legos, I'm usually just building Star Wars Lego sets. If anything, that's just kind of how I've always been. I used to have a lot more Star Wars Legos when I was younger. I know a lot of collectors keep their sets, but I got rid of most of mine just over time. It just takes up a lot of space, and college and everything, and life just happens. Got a little cape right here. Got Mr. Lukey Luke. Oh, right over here. Let's make the Dark Troopers. They have these like football pads. I think they are football pads. Huh, look at those. Focus. Look at that. First time I've seen Lego football pads. Look at that. That's tough. The visor and everything with the red like poking through. Got our minifigs all set. We're gonna dive into, there's a step that I almost missed that one. Makes the gun look like pretty wide. Versus this dude right here. Huh, okay. I'm not bad at it. I'm trying to think of some of my favorite Lego sets that I've made. Most of them are all Star Wars. There was this one Lego set. It was, now I'm having issues. I think this is where we start. Gun Control. So that one came with Jar Jar Binks and Captain Tarpoles, and it was a discontinued set, at least at the time when I bought it. I had to find it on eBay, but it's from episode 1. And it came with 2 gun figures, which, when do you ever see guns? They came with the canoes or whatever they ride. I remember paying like $30 for that Lego set, and that was $30 when I was in like junior high or something. Another Lego set that I really liked was the Wookiee catamaran set. It came with a bunch of minifigures that were really sick, like Chewbacca, Yoda. There was a Luminara. What I didn't like about Luminara, though, is that's when Lego, brilliant idea, that we're not going to give you detachable normal lightsabers for your figures, we're gonna go ahead and do this thing where you like pushed on the character's head and there was a battery inside the figure that would make the lightsaber light up. And it was like cool on paper, like the first time you did it, and then after that it was ridiculous. And the figure also looked ridiculous because it had this giant, you couldn't even see their hand, it was this giant hilt that was one piece. It looked gross and ridiculous. And then the battery eventually died and you're kind of screwed. For those of you who haven't built Lego sets for a little while, there's like a little loading bar at the bottom. Kind of see Luke starting to make his marathon run. One of the most iconic Lego sets that my parents, come through clutch again that they got for me at Christmas was Jabba's sail barge. I know they've remade Jabba's sail barge a couple times. I was really into the minifigures, so it came with a bunch of minifigures. Some of my favorite Lego sets though would always be the smaller Lego sets that really focused in on like a scene of the film, kind of like this one here. There was another one called Jabba's Palace, and it came with a Gamorrean guard, Boba Fett, and Han Solo in carbonite, which was pretty sick at the time. He was one of my favorite figures. I think it retailed for like $7. It was super cheap at the time, and I bought it in the aftermarket on eBay for like maybe 10. There was one set I didn't purchase, and I think it's just because the price was just ridiculous. I also think the actual set itself wasn't super well designed. It was a really early Lego set. This set though, it was the minifigures again, and I think it came with Qui-Gon Jinn, Jar Jar Binks, and I want to say it came with Darth Maul. I might be botching that one though. I think there was a set that only came with Qui-Gon, Jar Jar, and then a couple of battle droids that were on the little stats. I think they were called stats. The little motorbikes that the little battle droids would ride. But I didn't want to get the set because the set was like $30 at the time. I ended up getting Jar Jar in the Gun Patrol pack anyway. And then I had some friends. I found a friend that had Qui-Gon Jinn's minifigure, and I just made some trades and made some moves and got Qui-Gon Jinn off of him. Thinking of the best Lego sets from certain movies. Revenge of the Sith had some pretty cool Lego sets. I didn't really get into them at the time though. I think a lot of them were very large. I had like a Grievous and Obi-Wan on Boga, like the chase scene from episode 3. So that one was okay. Probably about the size of this set here. There was like the Anakin and Obi-Wan battle on Mustafar. Didn't touch that one. I think that was a little bit out of my price range. Lego always been expensive out here, but I would really like to see, personally for me, I would like to see some Lego sets from the expanded Star Wars lore. Jedi Survivor, that would be super sick to see Cal Kestis sets. I really like to see some like Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic sets. That'd be super sick. So you can see like the Starforge reveal on Dantooine with Revan and Malak. That would be really cool. Thinking like maybe the escape pod on Taris with like Karth and Bastila Shan. That'd be pretty sick. Lego, if you're listening, I'm just throwing out some ideas, But Darth Revan official and Darth Malak official character set would be super sick with the Ebon Hawk. The Ebon Hawk with all the figures, all the party members. I'd definitely pick that one up. Very nice. Well, this is one we would technically want to open bag number freaking 2, but we already broke into it, so. I put a sticker in here. See that? See, they didn't have a lot of stickers that you would put on Legos, at least that I can remember from the Lego sets I worked on growing up. And thank freaking God for that, because, oh my God. Once you put it down, there's no going back. Ooh. I don't know if I'm happy with that, but it's in there. Ooh. There we go. Look at that. Not even the camera wants to see my work. Oh, this elevator out here got me sweating. Wild, dude. Oh my God. Oh. Nice. Look at that. It's moved past the halfway point. Did it, y'all. Okay, ooh. Republic Commando, the video game. And if they made some type of set that came with all 4 of the Republic Commandos, Scorch Boss, Fixer, and Sev, that'd make the year. Don't mind if I do, me lord. Yes, me lord. I would say those are my 2 sets, top of my head. Ebon Hawk, Republic Commando set. That'd be really cool. I'd be content with that. If you have any other Lego sets that you'd recommend though, just let me know. I'm probably forgetting something that I would really like to see, but those are the only 2 that my little heart would very much appreciate. I see more stickers. I feel like it's like a gold brick. This piece looks like a little like brick of gold. I think we have finished the sticker sheet. Look at that. Hey. That looking pretty nice. Okay. All right, y'all. So my main camera died, but it's okay. We're gonna keep going. We finished it up though. All right, let me show y'all what we made. It's got our beautiful finished set. Oh, okay. Darth Vader, he approved. I approve this set. Oh, look at this. So we got Luke out here. Let me show you all this engineering. So we got the elevator right here. You can swivel him back and forth, being like, yo, give me back my kid. And then got the Dark Troopers out here. Oh, yo, and those red eyes just looking tough in those football pads. Got this engineering out here where Luke's busting through and he's like, get back. Episode 7 and 8 and 9 back. Back to the storyboards. He's kind of locked in there a little bit tight. Take him out here. And then we got them duking out. Look at that. I would have to say this little piece is not the most well engineered. It's kind of just hidden there. Oh, ooh, ah, ooh. Speed, gem show. Use the force. Oh, I just really like this diorama kind of layout where you can really just see into the corridor. It's not exactly to scale, but at least from the movie, the hallway just was a little bit wider, but I just think they did such a good job. The stickers do add a lot to the dimension. Oh, these Dark Troopers, I'm just so happy they included 3 of them. Just good job, Lego. If y'all think Lego could have done anything else to improve this set, yeah, appreciate y'all for just hanging out and watching me build a Lego set and talk about Lego stuff. Oh my God. We did it, y'all. And just remember, stay down.